Hello everybody and welcome to the Fall 2016 season preview for the Fall 2016 anime, I guess. Joining me, as always, is Pat, the Australian Toma Man.
That's me. I'm Toma Man.
I'm Toma Man. And as always, of course, we are also joined by the mysterious Crose.
Oh, so mysterious.
So mysterious.
Mysterious in the fact that I've disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yes. It's
Well.
sort of like you're a myth.
Well, this
Like-
is my official confirmation that I am indeed still alive.
I appreciate that because it's been a while.
I'm just taking a break. That's all.
It's been, I don't
Stuff
know, we
that's-
could
But not
describe
for
it
season
as
previews, you
a
know?
season.
There's no rest for season previews.
But you might notice if you watch these videos, something looks a little bit different.
Where have your bonces gone?
Yeah, exactly. We decided this time that we were going to ditch the webcams in an attempt to make it a little bit easier in terms of like editing and rendering times and stuff. And then if you guys really, really don't like it, we'll bring them back next season. But if you don't mind, then it's just going to stay audio from now on. It's going to be great.
Don't say that, because they'll be like, bring them back, whether they care
Bring
or
them-
not.
Bring them back, even though I don't really watch these videos for longer than 5 minutes. But that's fine. If that's what you want, you let me know. But I can't promise anything, okay? So
I
let's
like
talk
it.
about anime.
I can do anything. If you have never seen a picture of me before, I am pretty much an Adonis. I'd be telling you more about myself right now, but I'm rubbing linseed oil into my triceps. Whatever image you have right now, that's me.
I'm just imagining you. Like what you look like. Anyway, we're going to talk about anime, and we are going to start off. We're going to go all out.
Yep.
We're starting with all out.
Oh, you're good at this.
Yeah, I did it. I finally did a segue, but I don't think I'm going to do another one. So, I have to just pretend I'm not here for a minute, because I just need to pop onto Anachart, because I forgot to have it open, didn't I?
It's okay, because I can describe
Don't break the immersion.
So,
That's the good thing now. We
all
don't have to
out.
describe the mistakes we're making.
Oh wait, this is the rugby one. Ah.
Yeah! So this is about Gion Kenji? That's a strange name.
I
be
assume
honest.
it would be pronounced Gion.
Gion Kenji
I reject that.
is short
it's
and
guy
actually
on.
pissed off about it.
Because he's a guy on a team.
I need to zoom in. This is too fucking small.
Guy on
I thought it was
Kenji is
glasses.
short and perpetually pissed off about it.
I read that bit already.
Wait,
Well, I read it again.
does this show star Redwood Elric?
Yeah, maybe.
A shorty? Can a shorty do this? What else do you want to call me? A half-pint bean sprout pipsqueak? I don't know why, after all these years, I still remember that line.
Anyway, he's pissed off about being short, and Sumiaki, that's the name, is tall but timid, although it's bullies that bring this unlikely pair together on the first day of school. It's the Rugby Club that will make them friends. It's a rugby anime.
Yay.
Rugby sports anime.
It's a rugby anime, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen.
pretty much.
It's about
Rugby
time.
sports anime from Madhouse Studios. I'm so excited about this one, because if I was going to like watch a sport regularly, it would probably be rugby.
Are you a fan of Rugger, Emily? Emily?
I used-
You're
I-
Emily, you're Abby.
Wrong one.
I'm very tired.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I used to watch rugby when I was younger, and I know some of the rules. I've never played it. I never want to play it. But it's
All I
fun
know
to
is
watch.
that you have to pass backwards and wear really thick socks. Those are the only 2 rules that I remember.
And do belly flops on the floor sometimes.
Oh yeah, and there's a scrum.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's going to be 25 episodes long, so it's nice to know that it's not going to be like one of those sports shows that goes on for like years, and I never watch because it's too long. it just, I'm
Take
so
that,
excited to
sports
have a
shows.
rugby anime.
Rugby.
I know
right,
people.
well,
I know most people are just like, man, another sports anime. I'm so glad. And I'm like, yeah, rugby, English sports, yes.
I've just realised it's Madders as well. It's Madhouse Studios that are doing it.
Yeah.
Have they done a sports show before? I don't recall any off the top of my head.
They did. I think they did Chihaya Furu, which is not really a sports show.
It counts.
But that could be.
I'll have a
interesting.
look.
I'm just
I think they
distracted
did
by the guy
Chihaya
at
Furu,
the
which is
back.
like a Josei sports show, but it's more of a card game, just presented more like a sport, I guess.
Right.
It's difficult to explain. It's well
How
good.
long?
Though.
How long do you reckon it'll be until we get an esports anime?
I swear someone said something about that being a thing, like a manga or
already
something
happening?
about esports. I might have dreamt it, but I swear I heard something
Maybe
about
it'll
one.
be an anime adaptation of LOL.
Yeah, it's just Mystic Messenger. It's gonna be great. They did Hajime no Ippo. They did Diamond no Ace.
That is
so they
pretty
have
much
done
the
some. Yeah.
definitive sports anime. That's just
Well,
my.
I don't know if they did the original series of Hajime no Ippo, but they did Hajime no Ippo, New Challenger for sure. So
That is definitely one of them.
that is one of them series that is about punching.
Bokushingu.
But yeah, they have done sports stuff before, and apparently it's really good. So
Just a random thing. I always see rugby as that sport that nobody talks about, and then suddenly out
I
of
think
nowhere,
it's because
a rugby thing will be happening, and then it suddenly everyone remembers that it's their favourite sport.
Cam.
like the
that's
world.
every
Do you remember the
sport.
World Cup? Like,
Do you remember
where
the
we won the
Olympics?
World Cup, and everyone was like, "Yeah, rugby's our national sport," and it was a strange time in England.
It's like whenever cricket,
I
the
don't-
Ashes comes up and everyone's like, oh, cricket. Love cricket. Never hear about it for the rest of the year.
That's true. Yeah, I imagine you experienced a similar cricket thing to what me and Cam do, because you're
Yeah.
Australian and like 3 countries in the world play cricket, and it's
Oh, if
Australia.
they do a cricket
We are
anime,
pretty-
though,
We
I
are pretty
am,
much
I
the
am
only 2
knee-deep in
countries that play cricket.
Mm-hmm.
See, I work right next to a cricket ground, so it's pretty. Parking is a nightmare on season, but anyway.
Yeah, I guess it would be. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes,
Because let's face it, everyone's going to watch All Out this season. It's going to be great. So,
it's probably one of the only shows that's going to get watched this season.
there's loads. There's loads.
There's loads.
Just a lot of them are a minute and a half long. That's all. Alright, so next one we're going to be talking about is Fune wo Amu. Put on my strange Japanese accent, and I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to read again because last time it didn't go so well. So, the series follows the employees at the Genbu Shobu Publishing Company. Araki, who is a veteran editor for the dictionary department, is looking for a successor now that he's approaching retirement age. After Majime Mitsuya, a salesman who's a poor talker, meets Masashi Nishioka, Araki's co-worker, who is sociable and frivolous. Araki overhears their conversation and decides to recruit Majime into the department, and the story follows the awkward humans Majime and Masashi as they work together to compile a medium-sized Japanese dictionary titled The Great Passage.
Here's this
find
awkward
it-
guy. He'll be good at
I find-
dictionaries.
I find it a bit odd that they refer to them as awkward humans. Like that seems like a very okay, because there's no other mention of there being supernatural creatures, so that just strikes me immediately as being a bit strange.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with like the themes of the show or something. I don't know. I just thought this was a really strange topic for an anime, so I
Yeah.
might watch it.
Let's make a dictionary.
I really hope
Because
that
I
each
say this,
episode's
but
like centered around
they've
like
made-
a word, like in Sesame Street.
No, they've made anime that have been based on like really strange and weird things that I look at and I'm like, that's never going to be enjoyable in a million years, and it's ended
Yeah.
up being one of the best things I've ever watched. Like Shogen no Rakugo Shinji was the biggest example of that this year, where it's like, it's about rakugo or comedic storytelling. And I'm like, why am I going to enjoy Japanese comedic storytelling? Like, why is that going to be a thing that I want to watch? And it turned out to be like one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
If this
So-
anime does not turn out to be like the episode of Blackadder where the guy is trying to write the dictionary, I'm not interested.
Oh, but look, he's wearing glasses and he's like apparently getting close to retirement age, even though he looks like he's probably about 34.
Even though he looks like he's in his early 30s. That's anime
like,
for you right there.
On the top of what like Cam's saying, like at the very end episode, they just burn the dictionary that they've been making.
Yeah,
they're awkward.
the very last episode, they're like, we did it! We finally did it! We completed the dictionary. Every single word in the Japanese language is in this, or is it an English dictionary they're trying to make? No,
I don't know.
Point
To place all these documents next to the open half of the fireplace.
Every single word's in there. You forgot whatever the Japanese word for sausage is. Sausage! Anyway.
Sausage-san.
Sausage-san.
They're very formal about sausages and processed meats.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's an anime that's gotta happen. Should I move on?
I think so.
Alright, the next one on the list is Hibike Euphonium Season 2. And the synopsis of this one says, a sequel to Hibike Euphonium. So let's talk about Hibike Euphonium, I guess.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Neither did I.
Alright, Cam, I understand why you didn't watch it, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be your thing at all, in any manner. Pat, you would love this show.
I know I would, and I don't know why I haven't I'm trying to catch up on all the other awesome stuff that I've missed before.
Well,
So,
I just watched it. I watched it
excuse.
because I was like, KyoAni, I really like KyoAni, they made 3, so I'm going to watch this one. And then I watched it, and it was really good, and I thought when I saw it, this is going to be so similar to K-On! Because it's like, oh man, it's about girls in a club at school that
They probably
do
like tea.
music. And I was like, well, it's going to be K-On! Again, surely, just different instruments. So I watched it, expecting that. It turned out to not be like that. They played music on occasion, which was nice. They like had this whole dramatic storyline going on. It wasn't as lighthearted as K-On! And just it's so good. It's so good.
You know what KyoAni are going to do now?
In some brief conversations that I've had with people about it, they've said like, we all know it's not a secret anymore that I don't like K-On! And people have said like because of the reasons that I don't like K-On!, I probably would enjoy Hibike Euphonium at least.
Yeah.
More on
It's got more of a point to it, I think.
Yeah.
If I was going to try and describe it, it's got more of a point to it than
like I guess my
K-On!
argument
does.
has always been I don't like the whole cute girls doing cute things idea behind shows being created, because in my mind you can have cute girls doing cute things and still have a good story.
The story of this one is very like high school, I guess, but it's enjoyable still. It's a weird one because I don't know how to describe it, because I'm like, well, it's really like lots of high school drama and like discovering yourself at a young age and wanting to change and whatever.
Oh, you know
But
what
really,
KyoAni should do is
know.
like a special to this. Just do like a battle of the bands.
Oh my god,
That'd
did
be
you hear
awesome.
that they're making something new to do with Free, by the way? I'm so excited. Right, continue.
What?
Oh yeah, you were
They're making
telling us about it the other day. What's happening?
no idea. It's just speculation at the
It's not
minute.
a pachinko machine, is it? I've been burnt
You know,
by
if they
that
make a
before.
free pachinko machine, I'm literally gonna cry.
I remember the
Like,
whole
like,
thing where it was like they
Oh man, Gurren Lagann, but it says
Yeah.
at the bottom, Konami.
Yeah.
What's happening?
that crushed my
Oh
soul.
no. Oh, it's a pachinko machine. Oh. It's a bad day. It's a bad day when that happens. But yeah, I don't think there's much for me to say about Hibike Euphonium apart from if you didn't know that season 2 was happening, you liked season 1. Here you go.
I promise
I
I'll
guess.
watch it.
You should. You would like it. I even
Yeah.
think Cam would like it to a certain degree.
Yeah,
I don't think he'd love it.
I reckon I possibly would.
There's a girl
But
who
we'll
gets
never
like
know.
gets the biggest face in the thumbnail, and she's wearing glasses.
Oh,
I don't know why. She's like the president of the club, but she's not super important.
It's a joke because she's the head She's the head. It's me, the head.
It's me, the head.
We all went for the art attack joke. I'm moving on. Right. The next one that we are going to talk about is Magic Kyun Renaissance, and I'm going to let someone else take the reins on the synopsis for this one, because it's long and my voice hurts.
I have to... Hang on, I need to check something.
Do you want me to read what it's about whilst you check?
Okay, I need to potentially add something to the list.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read this in the meantime. Yeah. A world where art becomes magic. In this world, people who can inspire passion with their magic arts are called artistas. That's a dumb name. And are employed in show business in Hoshinomori Private Magical Arts High School, where artistas are taught. A strange new student named Ohana Aigasaki transfers into the school. Wow.
That's one long sentence, isn't it?
It's really long. Also, transfer student, high school, these are themes unexplored in anime before. This is new ground, people. We're breaking it right now. Mysterious? Yeah, that's all I got. There's more to this. But I think we know what kind of show this is going to be. It's Sunrise.
Yep.
So maybe it's Sunrise's new thing instead of churning out half blob CG women singing every season.
They're going with men this time. It looks like... No, there's tons more to the fucking synopsis, but... Sorry, can't swear. Got to bleep it. There's tons more to the synopsis, but it's all just like, in this school, people do music and are known for arts and stuff.
Oh, can I read out the last paragraph, sorry? Because it's great.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
A Magic Kyun for you. A new renaissance starts here. Magic Kyun Renaissance is a multimedia project where you can create great memories with artistas of greatly varying personalities. That's their spiel to get people into this.
It's like they looked at things like Ensemble Stars and Utano Prinsema and went, that makes a lot of money. Maybe we should try and make one too.
Is this just that story of the guy with the magic paintbrush who he draws a cow, the cow comes to life?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea.
Because if so, I had this
Magic
idea
Kyun
ages ago
Renaissance.
and they have stolen it from my brain.
It's a thing. It's a thing that's happening, and I like the poster, I guess. It looks interesting.
Kind of looks like... Oh, you won't know what I'm talking about. Barker and Test, in a way.
Nope.
In that it's a school
know.
for magical people, and it looks like they have fun using those abilities to have wacky hijinks.
Ooh.
It's just I hope that this is good, because I'm going to watch it, obviously, but I hope that it's good and not just like, oh, these things are popular, so I guess we'll do like a half-baked attempt with like nice character designs. Just... Like, don't put much effort in, because we don't need to, because they'll just eat it up, I guess. If you know what I mean. Because I've been burnt before.
If
and I haven't learnt my lesson
Penny
yet, so.
Crayon doesn't have a cameo appearance, I'm going to be annoyed.
So yeah. Magic Kyun Resistance. People were telling me about this show a very long time ago. I don't know if they, like, knew about something in it that I don't know about, but...
For our Australian fans, Mr. Squiggle is the principal. You guys, look up Mr. Squiggle if you want more context.
Alright, I'm moving on.
Oh.
Moving on to Natsume Yuujinchou Al Gore, which is the 5th season of Natsume Yuujinchou.
This is your thing.
Yeah, have either of you two seen...
No.
I keep on trying to buy the manga online, but someone always outbids me. Bastards.
I don't understand how, like, everyone I talk to about this show, they absolutely love it, but it's only, like, 3 people that I know that have seen it. But they really, really like it.
It looks good.
And I don't think I've actually finished all of the previous seasons, because it's very episodic. It's a very, like, light-hearted thing that you can jump in and out of quite easily. There are sirens.
Oh my god, Abby, what did you do?
I've got to go. But yeah, there are. I'll wait.
Oh, is it the sirens?
Yeah, they're like super loud.
I'm sorry, my window's open.
You dared talked about Natsume.
Because my flat is lower down now. The noise is
even worse than it was before.
Yeah. Welcome to Manchester. It's even better when you get people that roll up to the traffic lights, blasting music at like full blast.
I couldn't tell if it was getting further away or if it was just in the same spot.
Oh, the best part is it'll get further away and get quieter, and then it'll get louder again before it goes.
It's just a giant roundabout in front of your house.
Yep.
Just riding around. Alright.
Natsume Yuujinchou Al Gore. The 5th season of Natsume Yuujinchou, as we mentioned before. This is like a really episodic thing that you can jump in and out of, so I wouldn't say immediately like, oh, if you haven't seen the first 4 seasons, you've got to watch those first. Like, I'd say watch the first episode of season 1, and then jump in and out wherever you want, I guess. But I really love, like, the vibe of this show. I love the aesthetic that it has. Like, it just looks very nice. It's a really chill show. Sometimes it's really deep. It's, so good. It's supernatural slice of life drama, by the way, if you were curious. If anyone has any questions about Natsume Yuujinchou, now would be the time to ask, because I don't have anything else to say.
What's the deal with the cat?
Well, I'm going to have to just click on it here and then go back to the first season, because the synopsis is Season 5 of Natsume Yuujinchou.
What's with the cat? What's with that sound and the cat?
What is with Manchester today?
What is with Manchester? I'm sorry.
Right.
Just the cars. It's alright, we haven't got people wildly beeping their horns outside. That was the thing earlier today. Like, not even doing anything, they were just going beep, 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 and then somebody joined in. It just became this massive, like, everyone was honking their horns. It was hilarious and incredibly annoying.
Alright. The synopsis for Season 1 of Natsume Yuujinchou is, while most 15-year-old boys in one way or another harbour secrets that are related to girls, Takashi Natsume has a peculiar and terrifying secret involving yokai. For as long as he can remember, he has been constantly chased by these spirits. Natsume soon discovers that his deceased grandma Reiko had passed on the Yuujinchi, or Book of Friends, which contains the names of the spirits who she brought under her control. Now in Natsume's possession, the book gives Reiko's grandson this power as well, which is why these enraged beings now haunt him in hopes of somehow attaining their freedom. It goes on, but that's basically it. It's so good. It's so good. And the cat is Nyanko-sensei, and he's amazing.
Great.
I was looking up the theme song to Yokai Watch.
No!
Yokai, 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 yokai. Hurry.
No! No! I'll ban you from my channel.
Why?
The hammer comes down.
So yeah, Natsume Yuujinchou Al Gore. It's gonna be great. I'm excited about the next one though, so I'm just gonna move on.
Woo! 2.
Cam.
Oh. Yeah, I know this one.
My dream anime is coming out.
It's Token Rambu Hanamaru Kindergarten.
I can't wait. It's gonna have a cat in it that's also a panda. Yeah. And it's going to be about little baby swords that go to kindergarten. And
there'll be the kindergarten teacher person and
the little sword will be in love with the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh,
it'll be only slightly weird.
only a little.
Oh, look at us
also
referencing anime. Look at us referencing anime that came out in like 2010.
Yep. Was it that even? I think Hanamaru Kindergarten's older than that.
It might have been
on Crunchyroll, so go check it out.
Maru. Yuujinchou.
I know it was definitely
alright. Yeah, it was 2010. 2010, you were right.
Good memory, yes. I just worked backwards because I knew I graduated in 2011.
Ah, there you go.
So I worked
you knew that the year before an important anime discovery happened.
How could I forget?
Hanamaru Kindergarten.
Hanamaru Kindergarten.
Because it's like the total opposite of every show.
I feel like it was an important milestone in our friendship, Abby.
Right, Cam, I've got to be honest with you, we have to sit down and we have to watch this show called Hanamaru Kindergarten, okay? Okay, let's do it.
I think I like the fact that we watched Hanamaru Kindergarten and we watched that like all the way through, but we didn't watch what was it? See, I can't remember the name of this one. Bloody the one with the wolf in it, and there was Badass Man who was getting drunk in front of the telly.
The one with the wolf in it and Badass Man.
Okami Kakushi, that's it.
I watched all of Okami Kakushi.
I know, but remember we started watching it together, but then we stopped and we had to finish it
But
separately.
we made it through Hanamaru Kindergarten.
Yeah, but we made it all the way through Hanamaru Kindergarten.
Anyway, Token Ranbu Hanamaru, however, is a little bit different. So, the year is 2205. The historical revisionists have begun attacks on the past in their plot to change history. The Sanwa, who have been charged with protecting history, can imbue life into objects. Strongest among these, I think that's meant to say the strongest among these, are the Token Danshi. The story centres around their cheerful lives when those dang historical revisionists are coming back to ruin everything.
They're just like the historical revisionists are coming back in time to change history. But let's watch these guys do some fishing.
Well, we've got 2,189 years to wait this out.
Yeah, wait a second. It's
189 years. Like that.
It's set in the future.
Yeah.
Unless that's when the...
the historical revisionists are coming back in time from
2205. Right, okay, that makes more sense.
For those of you who don't know, by the way, me and Cam do sort of like a podcast about the game, because we quite like it, so this is an exciting little thing, and the poster, they've been like releasing new posters every week that's the same image, just with new swords on it, and I've been getting so excited. It's been
Let's have a look at this image and see is there like a bigger version of that I can look at. I want to see what swords are there.
I can get you one.
I need to know how excited I have to be.
Moderately, I would say.
Moderately.
Moderately excited, because one of your favourite cinnamon rolls is in there.
Oh boy. Hang on, let's search by image.
Yeah. I got you if you don't got it already.
Okay, I found a massive one.
Yeah. So, we have Namazuo, Kasen, Nikari, Yoshiyuki, obviously two main ones.
Oh, it's
Yamato no Kami,
Tsurugi.
Kashu. We've got Hasube, we've got Hachisuka. There's so many different swords on this picture.
My favourite character is the tree.
I don't feel like this is the latest one, because Gokutai was on one of them that I've seen. That's why I was like, one of your favourite cinnamon rolls is going to be on there.
Oh my god!
He's found it.
Okay, so I found one that's got Shishio and Gokutai on it. It's got Man bag on head.
Got
Hasabe's there. We've got Sword Jesus is on there. We've got Shoku Daikuri's on there. Is that Nikari?
Yeah, Nikari.
Nikari looks fit in this picture. What? It's true.
That was not what I was expecting you to say, because you fucking despise him.
I do not like him, but he looks pretty hot in this picture, I'm not gonna lie.
They all look really good, I think, because I was a bit worried when I saw...
I'm proper excited for this. Gokutai has got to like request that someone pat his head at some point. And then I will just moe the fuck out. You have to bleep that. But I don't care. Or just not, because I love Gokutai so much. And Shishio. Shishio and his fantastic legs.
So, for those of you who aren't aware, we really like
more than is probably healthy.
Yeah, we'll probably talk more about this when it's out, maybe. We might even do an episode before then, just to like update everyone on like the anime goings on and whatever, I don't know. But Yeah, it's looking, so far, I really like the character designs, and I was really iffy when it first got announced because I don't really care for Cashu's design too much, but everyone else looks really good. Like, even Kassen. I even like Kassen in this picture. I fucking hate that guy, so...
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be really good, and I'm glad that it's focusing on a wider cast, because we were worried at first that it was only going to focus on Yamato no Kami.
Wait, Cam, you haven't seen the PV yet then, have you?
No.
Oh my god, right, we're going to do a live reaction. We're going to do it. Token Rambu. Hanamaru. PV. Let's go.
Are we a reaction channel now?
Yeah, but I just need you to watch it.
You should trademark that.
Well, I'm gonna link it in Skype. There you go.
In we go.
You can get my reaction too. My nonplussed reaction. I got an ad.
Oh.
Immediately Gokotai.
Also, the soundtrack is badass.
Yeah, the music's pro.
There's a guy with earrings. A guy with rather long hair. Probably ties it back. This one's doing their nails. Words. Angry guy.
There's some running.
Swords. Big tree.
That's good. Oh my god! It's Yagen in his bloody lab coat.
Because they're all in the casual wear, so he's got to be in his lab coat, hasn't he?
Yeah! That was awesome.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm really hyped for that. Yeah, fair dues.
Which is strange, because I think originally when we were like talking about this anime, me and Cam were like, we're gonna watch it because we like Token Rambu, but I'm like not super excited about it. Now that it's getting closer, I'm so excited. Like, I feel like I could cry.
I think
I'm
it was
so
because
excited.
we couldn't... There was no way for us to know really what it was going to be. Like, it was like, it's a slice of life, and it's got Cashew and Yamato no Kami on it. We were just like, well, neither of us are really that bothered about either of these two swords. The only thing I like about Yamato no Kami is the fact that he wears a Shinsengumi uniform.
Which, you know, pretty good, but...
Yeah.
He wasn't even wearing it in the promotional images because he was in his
right?
casual wear. So what's the point?
Yeah. But now I'm like, yeah, well, it's got Gokotai in it, so you know that's
yeah. I'm so excited to just see what they do.
Spot on.
They haven't announced any of my boys apart from Namazuo, to be honest, though. Like,
but are you that bothered?
I'd like to see Taratachi because I think they could make fun of him being so tall.
True.
But
you get Namazuo.
I don't know that. I get Namazuo. I'll be surprised if they put Namazuo in, but not Hanabami.
You will get Hanabami. You can't have one without the other, surely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So when they announced Namazuo, I was like, well, probably Hanabami as well then. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm excited, but we should probably move on. Save some excitement for the podcast that is actually about Token Rambu. So
yeah,
if you are interested in that, you can check that out whenever it comes out. And yeah, shall we move on?
Yeah. Oh, look. What's this?
Look. It's season 4 of Utano Prince Summer. Do you remember, Pat?
Yes.
I don't know if Cam was there for this. Was it spring last year?
Mm-hmm.
Where I was like, there's going to be a new season of Utano Prince Summer, and I'm so excited.
Oh, the crashing and burning from then on.
I said things like, I hope Quartet Night play a bigger role in it, because I'd really like to learn about those characters. And then it all came tumbling down, and it turns out that I thought Season 3 was complete trash. And I didn't like it.
But then you pushed
and
through
they're bringing
and you
out Season
found
4 now.
there was a new star shining in the sky. And its name was
It
Love
ended
Legend
on a
Star.
cliffhanger. How am I not going to watch Season 4 when it ended on a fucking cliffhanger? They've been building up this thing for 13 fucking episodes, and now it looks like they've just thrown in another fucking idol group.
They've singing boys. Were
they
in a car dangling off a cliff
really
and they're like, next season on Utano Prince Summer, will they make it off the cliff?
No, what they did was so stupid because they were like, right, the whole point of Season 3 is Quartet Night and Starish were battling to see who would, like, represent Japan at the in-universe Olympics, basically. And I was like, oh, that would be nice to get resolved, because then we can, go on with our lives and it'll be great. And then they brought in, at the concert where they were, like, auditioning for who was going to be there, they brought in another band that hadn't been in the series for, like, a season and a half.
Are you saying that they
and
started
like, now we're here, so now we're going to learn about fucking heavens in season 4. I'm so fucking pleased. I hate it. I hate it so goddamn much.
Would you describe this as a revolution?
No, I would describe it as a legendista. I'm so pissed off.
The salt is real.
I'm so angry at...
Utano Salt Sama.
Pretty much. And I feel like I never would have been like this if they had just made, like, any of the characters from Quartet Night bearable. Because there was one character, and I'm like, his design's quite nice. Turns out he's like, I'm not gonna sing the songs that you write for me, Haruka, because I'm a massive misogynist and I don't sing songs that are written by girls. So, that was the fucking highlight. I hate it. And I really want to like this season, but they're, like, bringing in another band, and now I feel like the whole season's gonna be about heavens, and I don't want it, I don't need it, I want it to die. I would rather Utena Prince Summer just stopped now, which is saying something, because I used to adore this series, and I really do like the first 2 seasons, but season 3 can die. I hate it.
When did they stop using percentages?
Last season, because it was Magi Love Revolutions.
It just went down from, what was it, 1,000% or 200%?
It went 1,000%, 2,000% Revolutions, and now Legend Star.
4,000%.
5,000%.
That's what it
or
was.
It keeps on
it
doubling.
Stopped being good when they stopped using percentages.
They did. They really did.
There's a correlation here.
Even Cam got a little bit of enjoyment out of season 1.
Oh, I did.
Even
I did.
Cam.
If only because of Noria Wakamoto.
He's still there, so you might still like it. I don't know.
I'll get something out of it.
But I'm going to move on from my salt. I just needed to get that out of my system.
Something really good.
I can hear Emily squealing in the distance.
I'm keen as well.
Oh, is that her coming now? Oh.
Oh my god!
The next one on the list is Watashi ga motote tosunda. Or...
Kiss.
What is it? Kiss him, not me, or is it boys?
It's
kiss
boys.
him, not me?
Kiss him, not me.
Him, not me.
No,
So
the
this,
manga's
as
called
far as I understand
Kiss
it,
Him, Not Me.
Emily's like a really, really big fan of the manga, and she's been telling me to read it for ages, and then it got an anime announcement, so I was like, I'll just watch that. And apparently it's sort of like a reverse harem where this girl, she's fat, but then she loses a lot of weight, and she turns out to be really pretty, so all these boys are like, oh my god, you're pretty, let's go out. And she's like, no, because I'm a fujoshi, and I want you to kiss each other, and not me.
You've unfortunately failed to mention the most important thing, which is the reason why she decides to lose all that weight is because her favourite anime character dies. That is the sole reason.
I love her already. Yeah, I don't have, like, tons to say about this, to be honest, because I haven't read the manga. I've just heard really, really good things about it from Emily, who I trust.
From what Emily's been telling, like, of what little she's told me about it, like, certain situations and stuff while she was reading it, it sounds hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I remember looking at it at the store the other day, and I was reading little bits of it, and it's good. It's good. Plus, all the guys wear different coloured cardigans, which just pleasing to the eye. Yeah.
It's Osamatsu, but wanting to be yaoi, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sure that'll make plenty of people happy.
I want to watch this one real bad. Like, real bad. So if, like, Crunchyroll could get it, that'd make me real happy. And then I can finally talk to Emily about it, and I trust her opinion a great deal when it comes to manga.
It'll be like My Love Story all over again, where Emily was like, this is amazing, please read it, it's amazing. Then an anime came out, everyone watched it, and it was amazing, and she's just like, yeah, I told you so.
I think we're in...
Because Emily is like the only person in our friendship group that reads manga as they come out.
I do that too.
Yeah, it's mostly because I can't. Well,
talk about it then.
What about? Oh yeah, I guess I don't.
Okay, and also you have to remember, Pat, that I lived with Emily for
true.
2.5 years and had constant exposure to it.
Well, you didn't live with Pat for 2.5 years? Goodness.
No,
Not yet.
No, I wish I did.
You would have all the manga right now, and I'd whisper sweet nothings into your ear. I think we're in the rise of the Fujoshi at the moment, because there's been one a season so far, so I think we're getting a bit more. It's going to be regular.
At least, let me see, because there's whatever. There's so many. There's Token Rambu, which you could argue being one. There's Utano Prince-sama, there's Magic Kyun Renaissance, there's this one.
It's good they're plugging into a demographic that's like
Haikyuu,
very
which
hyped.
is definitely that demographic, unintentionally, but it's definitely that demographic. So,
hey,
it's all good.
Fudanshi's
it's all happening
be hollering
for female anime fans right now. Fudanshi's be like, yo, what up?
You're like, yep.
What up?
Me likey the reverse harems too. Don't forget about food patch. No.
Would you like to continue, or should I just skip on to the next one?
Oh, I think I can crash and burn on my own.
Okay. While you're burning, you should put some ice on it.
Oh!
Like Yuri on ice.
You should also read some Yuri.
Yep. So this is an anime about ice skating.
In Cardiff.
How is that not amazing? What?
I don't know. I think I read something wrong, and I think Cardiff. No,
Right.
I need to read this again so it makes sense. No, it definitely doesn't say that, and I'm making it up.
It's like, why is it set in Wales? Alright, so the show's story revolves around Yuri Katsuki, who carried all of Japan's hopes on his shoulders to win at the Grand Prix finale ice skating competition, but suffered a crushing defeat.
Oof.
He returns home to Kyushu and half feels like he wants to retire and half feels like he wants to continue ice skating. With these mixed feelings inside of him, he confines himself inside his parents' house. Suddenly, the 5-time consecutive world championship ice skater Viktor Nikiforov, I'm assuming he's Russian from the name, appears before him, and along with him is Yuri Piletsky, a young Russian figure skater who is already defeating his seniors. Victor and both Yuris take up the challenge on an unprecedented Grand Prix series.
Wait.
It's about ice skating and Russians and shit.
It's
Yeah,
got Russians in it.
Yep.
which means you
And
can watch this
to be honest-
with that arc in Space Brothers.
I feel a connection with this anime because my sister was actually a professional ice skater for a lot of her younger years. She was on TV and stuff from it, so
That's cool.
I feel a connection with Yuri on Ice. And then, of course,
I
everyone's
like
going to ship everyone together, and I'm going to be like, I hate the fandom.
I like how it uses 2 forms of emphasis in one title. It goes Yuri with 3 exclamation marks on ice in all capitals.
It really wants you to know that there is Yuri on ice.
On ice.
So, on ice. It's going to be great.
Don't you forget, it's on ice.
It's another sports series, so sports is obviously getting some representation this time around.
Yeah.
We've still got days going on. We've got All Out. We've got Yuri on Ice. Is there anything else? I feel like there was. But maybe I'm wrong.
Ooh.
I guess to a degree you could argue Tiger Mask. So there's loads going on this season. There's even one about girls ping pong.
Yep. Yes. I quite like the art
Yes.
style of that one, looking at it. I don't know why, it just reminds me of older series.
Yeah.
It just seems to have that feel about it.
But it is about little girls playing ping pong. So I
And
don't know.
there is a girl in the bottom right hand corner who has massive breasts. Like they are
She's
literally
supposed to be in fucking junior high.
they are literally balloons that have been sellotaped to her chest.
Like ping pong balls.
Maybe they are giant ping pong balls.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, that's Yuri on Ice, and that brings us to the end of the series that we're going to talk about in this video, but we are going to talk about an OVA and a couple of movies still. So, first thing, just the OVA is Trick or Alice. I have no idea what it's based on, but the picture is really pretty, so I just wanted to make a note that this is coming out on December 22nd, and I should watch it. It's just like the picture looks well nice. Look, have a look on the thing. It's well good. It's based on like a visual novel, like an otome game, I guess. But it just looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It makes me want to cry a little bit. But it's probably going to be dog shite. So the synopsis for this one is: on the night of her birthday, Minase Arisa is inexplicably thrown into a wonderland much like the one from Lewis Carroll's classic, a strange fairy tale-like place that keeps repeating the same day over and over again. What's more, its inhabitants, each bearing an uncanny resemblance to someone whom Arisa knows in real life, insist that she is in fact their Alice.
And you were there? And you were there.
You know how anime really likes Alice in Wonderland?
Really likes Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yes.
It's that again, but visual novel, so it's probably going to be bad, but I'm still going to watch it. It's going to be great. Alright, the next one is all on you guys. Gantz O.
Have you watched any or read any or encountered Gantz in any way, Cam?
I own 5 volumes of the manga.
Okay.
And I'm aware of the plot.
Alright, so I've watched the anime, and I'm most qualified because I fucking hate the anime. I know that it is a really solid manga, and apparently there's lots to it, and there's like some 50 bajillion volumes. And the movies I've watched as well. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think they're okay. But this might be a chance for it to be actually good. So I'm looking forward to it. If you don't know the plot of Gantz, basically people die and then they appear in this room and then they're given this mission to kill aliens. And if they die there, they die for good. And they die in horrific ways. Gantz follows like these 2 characters who die trying to save someone who was about to get run over by a train. So I'm not really sure what Zero's focus is because I didn't read the plot.
It's a specific arc,
a full 3D CG movie adaptation of the manga's Osaka arc.
Okay, so that sounds like an arc in it. So it's probably gonna be following the anime or the movies or something. I don't know. I just really hate that anime. It's awful. It's so slowly paced and boring, and then stuff happens, and no one, absolutely no one, you will like no one in this series, because they are all absolute assholes, and they deserve to die in horrific ways.
I heard that, like, the manga was one of those things that you either really, really love or despise with a passion. Like, it's the Marmite of the anime community, I guess.
It's just so unnecessary with some things. And I know that there is some charm to it, and I want to get into it. Like, I haven't read the manga yet, like I said. And I thought, because the anime came out a while ago, it might have been something decent, but no, it's just shit. It's just really, really bad. And if you disagree, great. I'm glad you like it, but it is just awful. Like, I was telling Cam and Ebby before that it's one of the few anime I've bought, taken home to watch, and discovered I hated so much that I didn't even want to put it with my collection. I sold it straight away to some other poor sap who has to sit through that shit. Yeah, I only wanted to put this on here because it's Gantz's next chance to let me down.
Gantz's next chances. I might give it a go. It really depends, because obviously it seems like it's a specific arc in the series. So I'm worried about how spoilery it'll be. But I guess with stuff like this, I always think that full production films are always going to be done in such a way that they'll want to accept new fans. So I don't know. Maybe this will be the turning point that I need to actually get off my arse and read the damn thing.
The CG on the poster at least looks similar to Kingsglaive, so it might be decent.
Yeah.
Well, that might just be like pre-rendered, and then like the movies and just polygons.
No, let's not talk about 3D CG animation. It's a bit of a sore spot for everyone in the anime
community
almost right now, I think.
Oh, what's that Resident Evil reference? Something about sandwich. Damn it, can't remember.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
There we go.
Thank you, Barry.
Alright, and the last one that we're going to be talking about is Kono Sekai no Katsumi ni, which is about newlywed Suzu Urano who moves to her new life in Kure City on the coast of the Hiroshima prefecture, where she perseveres through World War II with pluck and determination.
I love that last line. It's just like, oh, there's a war going on, but I'm going to get...
You persevere through with pluck and determination.
Well, apparently it is, especially when you live on the coast of the Hiroshima prefecture.
Oh, fuck, you need a lot of pluck and determination to get through that shit, because that was awful.
The poster for this looks so nice and uplifting, but you just know it's going to fucking destroy you by the end of it.
Or newlyweds, so you know, like, oh, her whole life's ahead of her, and then shit just goes
it's all gonna
down.
Go wrong.
It is. It's gonna be so sad. But you know what? They've done good with similar themes before, so this will probably be good as well. Plus, it's Mappa doing it. And Mappa have been pretty good with consistent with their animation. Plus, it's a movie, so they've sunk a lot of money into it. So, fuck it, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but
get ready to cry.
Get ready to cry. It's going to be the prequel to Grave of the Fireflies.
Get ready to cry.
Do you think like that?
And determination.
Yeah.
I love the synopsis to this film.
More characters in anime need pluck and determination.
I feel like there is a time for pluck and determination.
The main character in Chaos Head needs pluck and determination. There's a lot of characters I could say out there that could learn something from this lady.
I will say, the film looks really nice. Like, everything about it looks really nice, like the promotional images and stuff. It's just, I'm very concerned that it's going to be one of those things where it's like Madoka, where it's like, oh my god, it's about magical girls, and it's like so happy and everything, and then episode 3 happens, where it just destroys everyone.
It's about magical girls and crippling depression.
Unlike Madoka, you can kind of see the twist coming in this one. Like, you know what's happening.
Yeah, but now the twist is going to be, there is no twist, it's just like...
The twist is, war is shit.
The Hiroshima prefecture coast, I don't know. But
war never changes.
That's it for this video. I'm done. Done.
Wow. We got through that with pluck and determination.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We really did. I'm proud
Isn't
of
that an Undertale
good
reference
work,
as well?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It fills you with determination.
So this is part 1 of 3 videos, so if you are interested, you can check out Pat's video tomorrow, and then the day afterwards, Cam's video will be up on his channel, and hopefully we get them done before the season starts this time.
Yeah!
Woo! I'm doing a thumbs up, but you can't see it.
Yeah, that's going to be the awkward thing.
Changed.
How are we going to wave goodbye if we can't wave goodbye?
Well, everybody pretend to wave goodbye to the lovely people.
I'm trying to wave into the microphone. Bye!
Bye.
Bye. Are we stopping recording? I forget.
Yeah. Well, we're still going. This is the secret section.